5-time Grammy-winning rapper and producer and huge Green Bay Packers fan. Lil Wayne to the show. Wayne, you're from New Orleans, but you're a Packers fan. How exactly does that happen?
So when they came to New Orleans and won the Super Bowl, I think it was like 95, I'm not sure, 95, 96, something like that. My father went to that game, and it was just huge for anybody just to go to the game because it was the Super Bowl in New Orleans. So you didn't even have to root for a team. But the Packers won, and he came home with all kinds of, exactly that game. He came home with all kinds of Packers towels, Packers cups, Packers this, and so, you know, so from that point on, I was a Packer fan from then on. And I'm a loyal guy, so I devoted to him.
And then, I also heard kind of growing up, you were the only kid in the school and in the neighborhood who rooted for the Packers. A lot of the other kids didn't even know who the Packers were, and so you just referred to them as cheese people. Are you surprised that cheese people never really caught on as a nickname?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I wasn't trying to make it become a nickname. I was just trying to do something simple for my friends.
Now, Wayne, even though the Packers, they're 5-8, but they are not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. If they win their final 4 games, they got a good shot of getting in. Do you believe? Are you still believing right now?
I'm always believing. I am going to always believe. You ain't got to worry about that. I definitely believe, and I think we're going to get some help too. I think we're going to get some help down the line.
There you go.
Wayne, you mentioned that Super Bowl back when Favre played in New Orleans, but you also attended Super Bowl 45 when the Packers beat the Steelers back in 2011. We have a picture, I think, of you in a cheesehead. What was it like to see your favorite team win a Super Bowl? And do you wish you would have smiled in this picture?
30-second timeout.
You don't look excited.
I think the face I'm making right there is that's me celebrating. You know, like when you celebrate, like that was that celebration, and it was captured right there.
You're flexing.
Yeah, exactly.
What was it like to see the Packers win, though? What was it like to see the Packers beat the Steelers in person? That had to have been awesome.
Man, it was unbelievable. First of all, it was unbelievable, and it was. I've been to a bunch of sporting events, and obviously absolutely none matches up to that. But there is one.
Yeah.
There's one. I took my mom. I let my mom go. My mom went to the Saints Super Bowl game when the Saints won, and so you already know to see her happy and to see her cry.
You remember who they beat, Lil Wayne?
That was one of my favorites, Wayne. Yeah. That was. I watched the film of that one the other day. It's one of my favorites.
I was trying not to bring that part up.
I always send Peyton like an email, like, Peyton, watch this video. It's of my kids like playing a sport, but it's really that Super Bowl, like this clips that Super Bowl. Let's trick him.
You see how he treats me, Wayne? You see, everybody thinks I pick on him. It's the other way. The other way. All right, you're up, buddy.
Broke.
Where are we at? I thought you were going number 3.
That was a great play. That was
You're
a great
3.
play.
Yeah.
That's a great play. We looking good. We looking good.
Wayne, a few years ago, you made a little news. You're talking about Eli and Odell Beckham Jr. At the time, when Eli was asked about your comments, he said, "I don't watch Lil Wayne much, so I missed a lot of him." Somehow this became a big deal. Did you come on the show hoping Eli would apologize?
Not at all. Not at all. That is the perfect response. That was the perfect response, by the way. And also, I am glad they edited and clipped that up, Eli. I was actually vouching for you at that point, and they edited some kind of way that made it look like I was talking about you, but I was actually vouching for you. So the question to me was like, so why, like something about why do you like Eli so much? And that I was explaining to her all the background and all the history I knew about you and all that. And they chopped it up and made it look like it was something else.
I know
That's what they do. That's what they do.
I was just trying to protect myself. I wasn't watching a lot of Lil Wayne. I was listening to him. I was listening to a Millie. I was listening to Fireman, and I was listening to, Something Like My Daddy. I was listening to all those songs. That's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't watching a lot of it. So
Stunting Like Archie.
I know the Hot Boys back in New Orleans.
Yeah, Stunting Like Archie.
Hey, Wayne, I don't want to create any beef between you guys, but Eli's gotten into the rap game recently. Let's take a listen to the track he released when we have a second. I want to get your thoughts. We'll show it after this replay here. Love to get your analysis of this. You ready for this, E?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
If the producers are ready. Too many replays.
16?
Yeah. Nice little drive here. They got paid. They'll play. They've thrown it a little bit more. They'll play action.
I think they're gonna run it.
Here we go.
All right, here we go, Wayne. Here we go.
I'm proud of this.
Okay.
Home is in the studio, fresh off the set. New York hip hoppers, latest threat. Listen to our music, ladies and gents. We're getting ready to kick it. Here's 60 Cent.
You like that, huh? It's pretty strong.
Sorry about that.
You should have.
He doesn't know what to say.
You should have. First of all, Eli, when I saw that, I just saw a picture of that first, right? When I saw the picture of that, I was like, wait. I was like, is this really how Eli dressed, like off the field? Like this how he dressed on his off time for real? I didn't know what was going on. I saw the Cuban around your neck. So I'm glad I actually saw a video of what that was all about. I appreciate that. But you killed it. You killed it.
There you go.
Yeah, you killed it.
No, he didn't.
You killed
no,
it.
he didn't.
Thank you.
You don't have to
Thank
say
you.
that.
Thank you, Wayne.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah, you killed that.
The picture is a lot better than the actual video and audio. I wish we should have just stuck with the picture, Wayne. That would have been much better.
No.
You were the inspiration, Wayne. You were the inspiration.
So what happened was somebody ended up sending me a full body picture of it, and then I saw that you had on like some khakis and some like that. So that's when I knew. I was like, okay, this must be a spoof or something.
Yeah, I just got the top. I always got my khakis on. I work out in khakis. Just every day.
Outside
Put them on.
Yeah.
Top heavy.
Good tackle.
Oh,
Good tackle.
good tackle. That was the tackles that Ramsey. I thought that was Ramsey made that tackle. But I noticed once he didn't celebrate after the tackle, I knew it wasn't Ramsey.
He had a little business decision. He had a business decision on the play before. A big running back. He kind of just.
I saw that.
I'll kind of dive and try to hit a shoelace. He missed it.
Ramsey's he's a good business decision maker when it comes to those situations.
I think he knows this thing's over.
Yeah, I've seen him make decisions like that before.
You're thinking Packers are making the playoffs, huh, Wayne? You're calling it right now?
I'm hoping.
You're not making the prediction?
Timeout.
No, I don't.
Hey, what's your
do that.
prediction?
There's
You're doing
second.
it right now.
30-second timeout.
Are Packers making the playoffs? Either way, they're going to hate you, whatever answer you give. It's a lose-lose situation.
Hey, Wayne, have you been to Lambeau before? Have you been to a game? You been to a game in Green Bay?
Oh yes. It's nothing like it actually. It's not. I was at the last 2 championship games and all that. I went all that. Well, the last one.
I went last year to the 49er playoff game, man. It's as good an
Yeah,
atmosphere.
that's the one I was at.
It's that college atmosphere, right? I mean, it's just
Exactly.
fans. I mean,
Exactly.
they're into it. They're tailgating. It's pretty sweet.
That's the same game. That's the last game I went to at Lambeau as well. It was freezing.
It was cold. It was cold.
Yes. Yes.
What do you like?
I
What do you like here? You like a little play action here, Wayne?
I like the play action. I like the play action into a slant. Right, that slant right down the middle to the end zone.
Play action. There it is.
Oh,
There
that's
it
the
is.
boot.
There it is.
Oh,
Boot.
you got to beat your man. You got to beat your man. You got to make him miss, man. Look how Aaron looking. That's he thinking just like I just thought.
This is.
He looked over like, how did you not beat that one
Wayne,
guy?
thank you so much, pal. Thanks for coming on. Merry Christmas to you, all right?
Thanks for having me. Likewise,
Thank
happy
you, Wayne.
holidays. Shout out Travis Hunter.
All right.
Thank you, man. Merry Christmas.